Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another Shimmer Me Box versus Holo Hookup. This is for both of the December boxes. Like I've explained in several videos before, I try to get these videos up as soon as possible. I normally don't get the last box or the second box until the very end of the month, so I normally won't be able to film these boxes or these unboxings until the next month. But a lot of you had said that you still want to see these unboxings, so here it is. Let's go ahead and get started with the Shimmer Me box. Both of these boxes are like monthly nail polish boxes. There are three main brands that always stay in the current box, and then there is normally a guest nail polish brand. Excuse me, I cannot talk today, guys. And the Shimmer Me box, of course, is all shimmer polishes, and the Holo Hookup is all holographic polishes. They typically have a theme, but quite honestly, I was not able to find the theme for December's Shimmer Me box. But regardless, let's just go ahead and get started. The guest polish for the Shimmer Me box was from Bluebird Lacquer. I have picked up a few polishes from Bluebird Lacquer, especially during PolishCon. That's when I really have an opportunity to purchase from this brand. But this one is called You'll Get Through This, and it's a very unique polish. It's a very unique color. It's like a bluish green that has a whole bunch of like pearlescent shimmer kind of running through the polish. It's mainly like a gold pearlescent shimmer, but I just really didn't like the formula of this. This took me like 2 to 3 coats to build up, but even then it was still kind of sheer and I could still see a little bit of my nail line. So I ended up doing a fourth coat. I want to say I did a fourth coat with this one. And the formula just really didn't impress me. The color is a little bit on the unique side, but I did notice that I got a little bit of staining in my cuticle area after wearing this polish. And I'm typically not a person that gets staining. I don't have a staining problem, and I noticed a little bit of staining with this polish. So not my favorite. I'm definitely going to make sure I wear a base coat if I do wear that polish again, but it really wasn't my favorite of the box. The next is from Tux Polish, and this is one of the permanent brands in the box, and this is called Ever Glow. This is a really pretty polish, but it does have a lot of holographic shimmer in here, or holographic glitter in here, and this is a very pretty color for the fall and winter time. It is a little bit more of a deeper green with a little bit of a blue base, and that holographic shimmer, holographic glitter in there, it's very, very fine. So I would definitely, it's somewhere in between like a glitter and a shimmer, but it's definitely apparent on the nails, and it does have a little bit of a gold shift to it. So this would have been perfect to wear for Christmas, but I did not get this box until after Christmas time. But I'm sure I'm still going to get a lot of use out of that polish. The next polish is actually the one that disappointed me the most, and this is from Native War Paints. This is the other permanent brand in the box, and this is called Golden Gummy Bears. And when I saw this polish, I was like, this is a stunning polish. I'm absolutely going to love this. It is this bright pink polish with a whole bunch of like pearlescent pink shimmer that has like a gold flash to it. I hope you guys can see that. It has like a gold flash to it. This just never gets opaque. I thought I was gonna quit after doing 4 coats, and then I did a 5th coat, and then I did a 6th coat. Like, I just wanted to see how many coats of this polish I can get until it was fully opaque, and quite honestly, I don't think I ever got this polish fully opaque. This is one where I may try wearing like a white base underneath it, or like a bright pink base underneath it to kind of help make this polish a little bit more opaque, because the finish of this is just absolutely stunning, and I really wanted this polish to work. And normally Native War Paints has really, really good formulation. It just didn't work out for me. I just really didn't like this polish. The next one is called, this is from Colors by Llorowe, and this is the 3rd permanent brand in the box, and this is called Flame Ascending, named by Bree Youngers. And I just don't think this polish is anything unique. It's like this purpley burgundy polish with a whole bunch of gold shimmer running through it. The problem is that I already have a couple of polishes like this in my collection, and I was kind of expecting something I don't know, this box just kind of overall let me down. I was kind of expecting a couple more like unique polishes, something a little different. So I was a little disappointed already with the formulation of the other polishes. So maybe that's kind of making me feel a little negative about this polish. But I really just didn't think it was something unique. I quite honestly have a couple other polishes like this in my collection. However, the formula was really, really nice on this one. This one was fully opaque on me in 2 coats. It was really, really nice and opaque on just the first coat. But I feel like that second coat really deepened up the base and really made that shimmer kind of pop on your nails. So if you don't have a polish like this in your collection, the shimmer is stunning. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you don't have something like this in your collection, I would say it's a nice polish, but for me, I was a little underwhelmed. So let's go ahead and move on to the Holo Hookup. The Holo Hookup's theme for December was It's Raining Men, and the 3 main brands in the Holo Hookup are Cupcake Polish, Different Dimensions, and Glisten and Glow. So let's start off with the guest brands. It was Pahlish, Pahlish, and I think I've tried a few polishes. I want to say I've tried a few polishes from this brand, but none really stick out to me. And this one is called Idris. I'm totally butchering that name, but there it is. And this is a very unique polish in my opinion. It's like a brownie holographic polish with this pink kind of shift or shimmer running throughout the polish. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's very, very unique. I do have a couple of chocolate browns in my collection already, and this does kind of lean towards that chocolate brown color. It's a little bit lighter than most of the chocolate browns that I have in my collection, but that pink shimmer and that pink glitter and shift really does set this apart from any of the polishes that I have currently in my collection. And it was fully opaque in 2 coats, so I didn't have a problem with this polish. It built up beautifully. It didn't pool. It wasn't overly thick or overly runny. I just really enjoyed the formula of that polish. So I'm gonna be watching out for some of those polishes. Polishes. The next one in the collection is from Cupcake Polish, and this one is called Ryan, and it's this very pretty like teal shimmery nail polish. And I'm kind of so used to Cupcake Polish having such like bam in your face holographic polishes, especially in the Holo Hookup, because a lot of the holo polishes in the Holo Hookup have very intense holographic shimmer, and it was just really nice to get such a delicate shimmer in one of the polishes. I do have several teals in my collection, but most of them are creams. Some of them have pretty intense holographic glitter, but none really have this like shimmer, this holographic shimmer in it. So this does set it apart from most of the teals in my collection. The formula of this polish is just stunning. This was fully opaque on me in 2 coats, but it was almost fully opaque in 1 coat. Cupcake Polish just nails it. Their formula is so good. So the next polish in the collection, this was such a cool polish. This is what I'm talking about. I wanted to have some type of unique polish like this from the Shimmer Me box, and I felt like the Holo Hookup just gave it to me this month. So this is another unique polish in the box. This one is from Different Dimension, and it's called Jessie. And this is like a snowy white or like a creamy white holographic polish. It is just so beautiful. This reminds me, but it's not quite the same, of Ghost from 90 Lacquer, one of the polishes that she released for the holidays or for the winter. But the tone is just a little different. I feel like this has a little bit more yellow in it. On camera, I'm sure it's just coming off as like a pearly white, but I feel like this has a little bit more, just a little bit more yellow. But this pretty much looks like a pearly white polish on your nails. It is so pretty. It kind of reminds me of when you see snow and the sun is hitting it just right. You can see like all the ice crystals on top of the snow, and it kind of just glimmers when the sun is hitting it just the right way. That is what this polish does for my nails. It is so beautiful. It is a little tricky to work with because it is a little bit thicker than most of the different dimension polishes that I've tried. So I had to make sure that I fully let the coat below it completely dry before I applied the second coat. Otherwise, it kind of moves around the coat underneath. It's just beautiful. Fully opaque, I want to say in 2 coats. Maybe it was 3 coats. I don't remember. I think this was like a 2 or 3 coater, but just beautiful polish. And then the last one I think is pretty unique. This one is called Channing, and this one is from Glisten and Glow. I was expecting it to be kind of this like charcoal denim polish, this charcoal denim polish, which I thought was pretty unique color. But the formula of this was a little disappointing. I ended up doing 4 coats with this one. I want to say maybe I even did a 5th coat with this one. It is a very sheer polish, and all of the pictures that I saw said that they were fully opaque in like 2 to 3 coats. The color looked very vibrant and very intense, and I feel like this, I don't know, maybe I just got a bad batch or something, but the color was just a little disappointing. I wanted a little bit more pop. I wanted what I typically see and I typically saw in a lot of these swatch pictures for this polish. I was kind of really excited for this polish, and I just really didn't get that from this. So the color is really pretty, but I do feel like I have to put some type of colored base underneath this to really make this polish pop. So this was the most disappointing out of all of the polishes, which is really surprising because Glisten and Glow, all of these brands, Glisten and Glow, Different Dimensions, and Cupcake Polish, normally have outstanding formulas, and this one just kind of let me down just a little bit, but it's still a very pretty polish if you're willing to work with it. So that's it. Those were all of the polishes in the Holo Hookup versus the Shimmer Me Box for December 2017. I am so excited to see what they come out with for 2018. I will be continuing the series throughout 2018, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you do. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I currently post 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then on Sundays I like to do a weekly makeup basket. So hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!